That's alright. Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going back to doing some more video game music, and we're going back to a favourite on this channel, which is looking at some Final Fantasy XIV, and in particular looking at another music video by the PRIMALS, and this is another part of the Forge Ahead sort of album, I think, and it's called Dedicated to Moonlight. And I don't think I might have had this before, I'm not sure. Just looking at the visuals. Oh my god, it's quite a visual. This is gonna be good to watch. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it any further, but I'm not sure what part of the game this is from, but we'll get into it in a second. So before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I really appreciate it. Final Fantasy XIV and things like this is often requested on the channel, so please do put your requests in the comment section below of what other songs we should do from Final Fantasy XIV, or you know, any other game or franchise in the comment section below, and I'll get those added to the playlist. But I saw this came out recently, as of time of recording, so let's have a look at it, and we're back to it with the video. So let's have a little look and listen to Dedicated to Moonlight music video by the PRIMALS from Final Fantasy XIV Forge Ahead in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That's a fun start. Yeah, that high-pitched scream kind of surprised me right at the beginning. I like how thick the guitar tone is. Very nice. And kind of, what's the phrase? Kind of how they're all kind of shouting and stuff, so it's kind of boisterous and kind of, you know, thuggish in a sense, which I quite like. And I like how they're all, you know, roles in the game, or in the, can't even see what the drummer is, roles in the dungeon. But yes, keep going. Oh yeah, you can. There it is. I couldn't see it. Good to see that Sokun is the tank. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying that kind of the chords that were kind of getting played towards the end of that on the guitar sounded quite cool. And the bass sounds nice and thick as well. But let's keep going. Full party. Let's go. Let's raid. That's very, very nice. You kind of got that on the guitar. You got a little bit of a palm, dung, 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 and then you're letting it ring. It kind of almost sounds a little bit like going across strings, like a little bit of a going across the bow, going across strings. It kind of gives it, although it has that rhythmic hit to it, it does give it a bit more of a melodic kind of tone to it, if you get me. But this whole video so far is crazy. Like, I'm not sure what raid this is. I haven't played the game in a while, admittedly. But this is really fun. This is really, really fun. interesting. Yeah, that kind of vocal kind of melody line kind of randomly reminded me a bit of some of the similar vocal patterns in song "Live and Let Die." Very famous song. I'm sure you've all heard of. In the verse, obviously, not the chorus. Which is quite nice. And I quite like the vocals, quite nice. It's quite bright. Is it a higher sort of registered voice, which is nice. Very clear, too. And I'm quite liking this right now. It's kind of fun. It's kind of bouncy. It's quite, you know, bit old school kind of fun rock, you know. I quite like it. It's good. It's good. Oh, this is nice. I think having that kind of shoutier sections is quite nice to have, particularly if you're trying to like show a music video that's like a raid where you've got quite a lot of people in there. I think that's quite nice. And I liked during that last little breakdown, all of the obviously you had kind of the thickness of the guitar and the bass, but also the nice harmonics that played on the guitar as well, just to sit kind of on top of that and ring quite brightly, kind of gives it a lot more movement, a lot more energy. It makes it sound a little bit more frantic as well, which you would have that kind of feel in a fight. Stops it from sounding too tight and clean, which I think works really nicely. Neat. Go on, pray. Who got it? Who got it? I'm really enjoying this. Looking at the visuals where you kind of have, you know, one of them was a black mage and you kind of had the rings on the floor. God, it's been so long. I can't remember what anything is called now. But and the white mages, they're kind of doing the spell cast movements and stuff like that. It's really, really fun. I like that they're kind of these developers and music producers, which are also part of the band, don't take themselves too seriously, and they're quite happy to have a lot of fun, and I think that's very nice to see. And it's nice for us as fans to see that as well, because we feel kind of more a part of it, I think. Oh no! Oh yeah. That bass tone is really, really nice there. Nice and thick, quite punctual, not too bright, not too. It still kind of sits nicely in the mix. Not too bright in that way. It kind of sits nicely in there. It's just a really nice tone. Kind of giving us a bit of variety of sound within the sections of the song. There we go. Nice big scrape. It's just quite a happy little song, isn't it? Quite fun, little chorus. It's quite catchy as well. You can follow along with it quite easily. But yeah, I enjoyed that. As I said, I enjoyed that pit scrape before, and this whole thing of a little wolf guy. That's kind of nice, kind of fun. But anyway, let's keep going. Very nice. This guitar bit's really nice. Quite frantic, quite pacey, alternate picked, but it's also tremolo picking as well, so it's kind of getting a giving us that pace for that, which would be, you know, a fairly simple guitar part in terms of lead, but quite nice. I think it kind of sits over the top quite well. Yeah, let's keep going. And that, yeah, that kind of the guitar part again, going back to it, because now it's kind of descending, and it almost feels like we're at the end of like kind of an orchestral piece, because that kind of feels like the strings and we're kind of building to a nice kind of end to the song. What would be, well, obviously guitar is strings, but what would be like strings in terms of like a violin or a cello or something like that. That's kind of what it feels like. It's giving that kind of nice, you know, movement, that kind of nice fluidness to the song, which I quite like. And the vocal was all really nice. I have to say, nice, really, and the backing vocal really is quite complimentary, and it's just a really fun song so far. Resim. Oh. Take it. Quick. Very good. That was great. That was great. Oh, that's on sale as of recording. Not yet, but very soon. When that comes out, I think we're going to have a further listen to some of the stuff on the Forge Ahead arrangement album, because this is really good. There's a lot of really fun stuff, and we all know how brilliant Soken is as a composer, and it's just nice that we get to have like little fun music videos like this. And I'm sure, like, although admittedly for me it's been a while, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in here that's you know, in terms of like what the jobs do and the job actions and stuff that people would really enjoy seeing, and I recognised a few of them. But yes, that was really fun, and I really enjoyed the song as well. So let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below, and also let me know what we should do next. Anything else on this album? By the time this video comes out, this album will be out. So let me know what you would want to see from here, or any other song from anywhere. Let me know in the comment section below. But having said all of that, thank you all. Oh yes, and also please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.